Big is going to bowl. Diana Big is going to be pretty interesting. In now to bowl to Dotty. Dotty driving beautifully to cover in the air. And that rackled away for 4. She hit that ferociously, Sylvester. 6 without loss.
Well, I guess that woke her up. The job catch woke her up. She's the real one now. So everybody trying. This is a lovely shot.
Here is Hayley Matthews opening up her shoulders. 1 bounce into the wide long on area. Down to the boundary for 4. And flighted delivery.
Go to. There is no stuttering. If you know what I mean, Spring. So
I got you.
Yeah. So they just running through, and it's difficult for.
I mean, pitching up to Hayley Matthews. Hayley Matthews driving early in the air, but it found the gap, and that's what you want to do. You always. And Pakistan A game, which took place a little earlier. Left arm spinner. Out the boat, and Dottin is coming down the wicket now and hoisting that one. Is the first maximum of the game. That's gone all the way past the CG Insurance sign. The Kennedy's bar put some pressure on the West Indies. Here is Dottin hoisting that over mid-off, down to the boundary for 4. So once it's in that zone, Dottin is going to bring out the long hanger, and the long hanger came out there. Cycle could be the Hayley Matthews time. She's back and steering this down to third man for 4. Just open the face of the bat. Good pace. And another boundary to the West Indies. Another boundary to Hayley Matthews. Score shots up very quickly to 41. And Matthews goes to now to both to Dottin. And Dottin going, gone. All the way over to the mid-cricket area. Almost into the ambulance. 6 more to DeAndre Dottin here at the Sir Vivian Richards Stadium. Between the umpire and the stump. Comes in now to bowl to Matthews. Matthews is back and punching that. That will have the legs to go all the way for 4. It hits the boundary rope now. Boundary to Matthew. And the West Indies quickly shots up to 6. Matthews is 32. Sando comes in now to bowl to Matthew. Matthews driving inside out. She's out caught at cover. And that's what Sylvester was talking about there. That check drive. You got to get close to the balls, Sylvester.
Yeah.
He's pulling away more or less rather than...
Good player.
Da will start and comes in now to bowl to Dottin. Dottin has to bat the entire 20 overs in time. She gives her hand away. Just as I was talking about it, Sylvester, pulling away, not tight enough. And West Indies lost 2 wickets that they needed. She's got some power. Here comes Sana in now to boot. Beautifully down the ground for 4.
That shot of the day thus far, I think.
That's a lovely shot there by Kashana Knight. And trust me, she's got some power quite easily.
Here.
93 for 2. And she plays around the line of delivery there. Taylor, people like before. She's out like before. There's no review system here. And Taylor got frustrated. Mally Richards came down the wicket, played right around it at the end. Nation waits for Sando. And she's driving beautifully through. Past the short extra cover field. We'll get a couple of runs. In fact, it's 1 for 4. That's a lovely shot by Teddy Nation.
Just length on that one, didn't she?
Yes, Knight looks in real good touch. Good afternoon, Agent Donovan. Knight is driving down the ground for 4. Massive on drive. That was hit ferociously. And all the fielder could have done there was Rife was just the third over, not for 28.
Yeah.
Sana bounding away, but this is good. Good aggressive cricketing out the bowl tonight. And Knight is bowled! Played right around the delivery, just as Mali was talking about. You just needed to be tighter there in terms of the gap there. Knight knows it. She pulled off her gloves. She's aggravated with herself.
It's below 7.
The West Indies get up to maybe anywhere close to 120, 125, 132 is a game on here. Here's Nation smacking that one.
6.
Tennis shot style, splitting the long on and the long off, hitting the CG Insurance sign. You do have to wait. Sana in now to bowl to Nation. Nation is scooping this one up into the air. Will this be taken? It is.
Very well caught.
Good catch. And the West Indies have lost another wicket. Da taking an excellent catch there, running in. Can defend that. You got Anisa Mohammed and company to come out, so that'll be pretty interesting. Big in now to bowl to Knight, who just clips this one away beautifully down to the boundary for 4. Boundary that the West Indies certainly needed. That's a lovely cricket shot by Knight. Also back in Pakistan to pick up a wicket too. So let's see what happens. In now to bowl to Knight. Knight is driving straight down the ground and he's out caught.
Wow.
That's a good catch.
That was traveling.
It was, but didn't have the elevation.
How impressive have the Pakistanis been in the field? The team has the ability to score 160, 170, even 180.
I certainly support you, man.
Especially with what we've seen with the three top star ones.
Down, but she's got to put that behind her. Rife waits now for Connor deliveries. Back and steering this, looking to run there. Who's coming around there? Is it Datton? Overthrows, and the ball is gone past the wicketkeeper and down past Taylor for 4. Is that Datton?
Yeah, that
yes,
was
they were Datton, and she had a shy at the stumps and maybe working in the nets. And the West Indies would have wanted to be able to get off to a good start, but that's behind her right now. Connell, bang on target. Oh, she's bowled! Inside edge, onto the stump. It was almost like a double-decker bus. She was going for an expansive drive, Sylvester. Feet nowhere close.
They think they don't have a chance of getting you out, so they're trying to save runs.
Here's an offline delivery here by Haley Matthews, being swept away for 4. Badly line delivery, and that's what I was talking about.
Ball and playing with a bit of confidence as well.
Connell with her second over, bungs away now into bowl to the Pakistan captain. She gets a short delivery. She's bowler, and that sort of hustled her a little bit again, and she played inside again around the edge. Team plus the women's team. No, it can't be possible. This women's team have to step up. So here is that back and cracking that beautifully down to the boundary for 4. That's a lovely cricket shot. And you talk about the balance, Sylvester. She got on top of it. The right foot there got in line. It was wide. It's a 160-20 game. Waits for Connell into bowl to her. She's back and cracking that for 4. That's a lovely shot. And Connell can't bowl short to that. I know she wants the chance of winning this game. This is going to be a good contest. Connell comes in now to bowl to that. Bowled, and that played, I would say, Sylvester, a very awful shot, a naughty shot there. That certainly was not on.
Andrew Mason said that was naughty.
Comes in now to bowl to Riaz. Riaz is driving square for 4. Given wet. And Henry would know that you can't give the Pakistan batters any weight at all. Now begins to move in now. Comes in now to bowl to it. And that's a big one. No. She's out caught. And Munibur Ali finally gave it away. That's really not.
Probably make it talk too much.
Ali comes in, go to him, pitched up again. Bowled! That's what Sylvester Joseph was talking about. That ball tailored in and it did something. That team were out bowled out of their 5 wickets. Here's another big shot here, just played inside out and down to the boundary for 4. A boundary that Pakistan certainly needed so far. So that's a real rarity. So amazing.
Yeah, it was.
He only got a 3-match suspension. Couldn't understand that. Smacked over the bowler's head, down to the boundary for 4. Nothing wrong with that. That's okay. Don't mind that.
Swinging through the line there.
Yeah, that's okay. Keep going. Still keep tailoring.
Courage from pitching the ball up here. Just like that. Clean her up.
This is what we've been talking about, Mali. Just bowl between wicket and wicket. Don't mind that.
Exactly.
You get smacked away. That's okay.
Yeah, that
the
comes
conditions
with the
here is just
territory.
ripe for it.
Yep. Slightly.
Her third over. Comes into bowl to her, and she's going and having a hoik at this one. This game is not over yet. Boundary to Pakistan.
Shot.
And Sana decided to have a heave at Nahisa Mohammed, and she would have played against Mohammed.
Nature.
Yeah, certainly. Oof. Got an edge. That is going to race away down to the boundary. It hits the rope now.
Good save.
She did?
Yeah.
I don't think so. No, it touched the rope.
Yeah. Played especially limited overs and T20s.
It's the action pack here.
Oof.
That's a beautiful shot by Sana. Wow. Well, I think we have to match up between the Aline shot of the day.
So definitely looking forward to Coolidge.
Here
Formerly Stanford.
Here comes Aline. You know, the both thing. That's a
That's
big
the third
heave.
one.
That's gone. Pitched up. And Nassim is enjoying that one.
Running out of steam?
Ooh. This is going to be an exciting one. This is good experience here for Aline too. She's going to meet more conditions of that. Oof. And she peels off this one and goes down to the third man boundary for 4. And the West Indies bowl to Sana. You know the bowl to Sana. Sana is driving to cover for 4.
Beautiful.
Oh! And even though this game is over, Pakistan is sending a message to the West Indies team.
Yes.
Taylor still challenging the white before and making a point to the umpire that she thought that one was inside the line. But that's good.